students. Good morning to all. Okay, now biology section. Today we are going to learn about chapter 2, nutrition in animals. Now we will go to discuss about nutrition, then types of nutrition, different ways of taking food, then human digestive system. Next, nutrition in animals. Okay, we will go to the chapter. First, introduction. In the previous chapter, we learned that plants can prepare their own food by photosynthesis, but animals cannot. Animals get their food from plants, either directly by eating plants or indirectly by eating animals that eat plants. So, animals exhibit heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Heterotrophic, already we learned about the first chapter, autotrophic and heterotrophic. Autotrophic means prepare their own food. Heterotrophic means depend other animals. Okay, that means heterotroph. Next, again from previous chapter, it is clear that all living organisms means both plants and animals need certain nutrients to stay alive and grow, and these nutrients are obtained from food. Since this chapter is about nutrition in animals, so in this chapter we will learn about the process of intake and utilization of food in animals. Next, the animals depends upon other plants and animals for their food. Animal nutrition comprises the mode of taking in the food in the body. First one. Next, nutritional requirements of the body. And then, how animals can utilize their food. Okay. Now, we will learn about nutrition in humans. Okay, listen. You have studied in class 6th standard. Food consists of many components. Okay, try to recall, students. Okay. Okay, listen. What are the components of nutrition? Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Okay, now we will explain 5 steps involved in nutrition in animals, including human beings. Okay. First one, ingestion. The process of taking in food by an organism is called ingestion. Ingestion means intake of food. Okay. Next one, digestion. Digestion is the mechanical and chemical breakdown of food into simple soluble substances. Listen, complex soluble substances. Complex substances convert into simple substances. That is digestion. Next one, absorptions. Absorption. The digested food is then taken up by the circulatory stream and carried to the cells of the body. This process is called absorption. Listen, the digested food is then taken up by the circulatory stream and carried to the cells of the body. This process is called absorptions. Absorptions means that nutritions only can absorbed. Okay. Then next one, assimilation. The absorbed food is used by the body to generate energy and for growth. The absorbed nutrients to get energy and growth. Next one, digestion. The last one, digestion. The undigested food is a waste product and it is removed from the body in the last stage by a process called digestion. Okay, that's all. Next, digestions. Okay, listen. What is mean by digestion? Okay, the breakdown of complex components of food into simpler substances is called digestion. Okay, now we will learn about digestion. The animal nutrition comprises the mode of taking in the food in the body, the nutritional requirements of the body, and how animals can utilize their food. Okay. Okay. Now I will explain definition of digestion. All of you listen. Digestion. It is a process by which animals break down complex food substances in simpler substances. Complex food substances in simpler substances. That is a digestion. Definition of digestion. Listen, complex, listen all of you see the diagram. The complex substances convert into simpler substances. That is the definition of digestion. Okay. Next, different ways of taking the food. Okay, listen. Some animals, different ways of taking the food. First, name of animal, kind of food, mode of feeding. First one, animal name, snail. The kind of food, grass. Mode of feeding, chewing. Okay, next, ant. Kind of food, insects. Mode of feeding, scrapping. Next one, eagle. Kind of food, flesh. Mode of feeding, swallowing. Next, hummingbird. Kind of food, nectar. Mode of feeding, sucking. Name of animal, lice. Kind of food, blood. Mode of feeding, sucking. Then mosquito. Kind of food, blood. Mosquito, blood. Kind of food, blood. Mode of feeding, sucking. Then lice. Kind of food, blood. Next, mode of feeding, sucking. Then butterfly. Kind of food, nectar. Mode of feeding, sucking. Okay, butterfly sucking in the flower. Okay. Next one, housefly. Kind of food, decaying matter. Mode of feeding, breathing. Okay, that's all. The different way of taking the food. The mode of feeding in animals. Okay, next, digestive system. Now we will learn about digestive system. Human digestive system. All of you see human digestive system. The diagram of human digestive system. Listen. First, buccal cavity. The top layer, buccal cavity. Then salivary gland. Then esophagus. The long pipe-like structure. Food pipe or esophagus. Then stomach. Then liver. Next, gallbladder. Next, pancreas. The leaf-like structure, pancreas. Next, small intestine. Then large intestine. Then rectum. Large intestine followed by rectum. And last one, anus. The diagram of human digestive system. Okay. Now I will explain human digestive system. Okay. Human digestive system consists of alimentary canal and its associated human digestive system glands. The various organs of human digestive system in sequence are mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus. Listen all of you. The various organs of human digestive system in sequence are. Okay. Listen. The various components of canal. Okay. First one, buccal cavity. Next, buccal cavity means mouth. Next, esophagus. Esophagus another name, food pipe. Next one, stomach. Then small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus. Okay, listen. Next, listen all of you. It is not a very long path. These parts together form the alimentary canal. Alimentary canal means digestive tract. Okay. The food components gradually get digested as food travels through the various components. The inner wall of the stomach and the small intestine and the various glands associated with them canals. Such glands name given here. Listen, the glands which are associated with the human digestive system are salivary glands, liver and then pancreas. First one, salivary glands. It is located. Salivary glands where it is located? They are located in mouth or buccal cavity. Okay, next one, liver. It is the largest gland. Listen, it's very important. Liver is the largest gland situated in the upper part of the abdomen on the right side. Upper part of the abdomen on the right side. Next one, pancreas. Located just below the stomach. Okay, all of you see your book in diagram. Okay, pancreas located just below the stomach. The ducts of various glands open into the alimentary canal and pour secretion of the juices into the alimentary canal. Okay. Okay, listen. Next one, listen all of you. Next, the digestive tract and the associated glands together constitute the digestive system. The digestive tract and the associated glands together constitute the digestive system. Okay. Now, let us know what happens to the food in different parts of the digestive tract. Next one, mouth and buccal cavity. The first, mouth and the buccal cavity. The food is taken into the body through the mouth. All of you know, food is taken into the body through the mouth. Okay, listen. The process of taking food into the body is called ingestion. Listen. Food is taken into the body through the mouth. The process of taking food into the body is called ingestion. They inject the food materials to the mouth. Next, we chew the food with the teeth and break it down mechanically into small pieces. Each tooth is rooted in a separate socket in the gums. Okay, listen. Now, next, teeth. What is teeth? Teeth are used for cutting, grinding and tearing the food before you swallow it. You have different types of teeth to do the job. Listen, teeth are used for, what are the uses of teeth? Can you understand, students? Teeth are used for cutting, grinding and tearing the food materials before you swallow it. You have different types of teeth to do the job. Okay. Listen, there are two types of teeth. Okay. Milk teeth and permanent teeth. Milk teeth and permanent teeth. Do you remember about falling off your teeth some years ago? Okay. The first set of teeth grows during infancy. The first set of teeth grows during infancy period and they fall off at the age between 6 to 8 years. 6 to 8 years. These are termed milk teeth. These are termed milk teeth. Listen, next step. The second set that replaces them are the permanent teeth. Okay, the second set that replaces them are the permanent teeth. The permanent teeth may last throughout life or fall off during old age or due to some dental diseases. Okay, can you understand? Okay, next, all of you listen. See the diagram of different types of teeth. See the diagram of different types of teeth. Okay. First one, there are 4 types of teeth. Okay. Incisors, canines, premolar and molar. Listen students. There are 4 types of teeth. Incisor, canine, premolar and molar. There are 4 different types of teeth in our buccal cavity. Okay, now I will explain one by one. Okay. Okay. First one, incisors. Your front teeth are incisors. All of you see your book in your diagram. Different types of teeth. Your front teeth are incisors. They are used for biting and cutting. Next, 2 incisors are canines. These are pointed and are used for preaching and tearing pieces of food. Next one. Teeth at the back of your mouth are broad with almost flat surface. These teeth crush and grind the food materials called the premolars and molars. The molars are larger than premolars. Molars are larger than premolars. Next, white substances that covers your teeth is called enamel. Our teeth is covered with enamel. Okay, the white substances that covers your teeth is called enamel. Can you understand? Okay. Next, sweets and tooth decay. Listen, sweets and tooth decay. What is mean by tooth decay? Listen, normal bacteria. I will explain. All of you listen. Normally bacteria are present in our mouth, but they are not harmful to us. However, if we do not clean our teeth and mouth after eating, many harmful bacteria also begin to live and grow in it. These bacteria break down the sugars present from the leftover food and release acids. Okay. The acids gradually damage the teeth. These acids gradually damage the teeth. Listen, this is called tooth decay. If it is not treated in time, it causes severe tooth decay and in extreme cases result in tooth loss. Some like chocolates, sweets, soft drinks and other sugar products are the major culprits of teeth decay. Okay, next one. Therefore, one should clean the teeth with a brush or danton and dental flosses. Listen, dental floss like a special strong thread which is moved between two teeth to take out trapped food particles. Listen, okay. Can you understand? Okay. At least twice a day and rinse the mouth after every meal. Okay. Also, one should not put dietary fingers or any unwashed objects in the mouth. That means tooth decay. What is mean by tooth decay? The acids gradually damage the teeth. This is called tooth decay. Okay. Next. Sometimes when you eat in a hurry. Listen students. Sometimes when you eat in a hurry. In our school days. Okay. Sometimes in our school days morning breakfast. Okay. Sometimes when you eat in a hurry. Talk or laugh while eating in your lunch period, in your school. Okay. You may cough, get hiccups or a choking sensation. This happens when food particles enter the windpipe. The windpipe carries air from the nostrils to the lungs. It turns adjacent to the food pipe. But inside the throat, air and food share a common passage. Then, how is food prevented from entering the windpipe? Okay. During the act of swallowing, a flap-like valve closes the passage of the windpipe and guides the food into the food pipe. Okay. If by chance food particles enter the windpipe, the food particles enter the windpipe, we feel choked, get hiccups or cough. Okay. Can you understand? Okay. Next we will see about tongue. Tongue is very important. Okay. To identify the taste of food materials. Okay. Okay. Now we will explain. Now I will explain tongue. Okay. Tongue is a muscular organ that helps you eat the food. It mixes saliva with the food during chewing and helps in swallowing it. Okay. We also taste food with our tongue as it has taste buds that detect different tastes of food. Okay. The tongues have taste buds. The tongues have the lot of taste buds. This the outer surface of tongue region. To identify the taste of food materials. Okay. Okay. Next, food pipe or esophagus. What is mean by food pipe? The long tube-like structure. Okay, that is a esophagus. Like this. Listen, all of you see the diagram. That is a food pipe, long tube-like structure. Food pipe. The food enters into the esophagus, followed by stomach. This is a diagram of alimentary canal, that is esophagus. Listen, esophagus. The food pipe or esophagus. The swallowed food passes into the food pipe or esophagus. Okay. Listen, the food pipe runs along the neck and the chest. Okay. Food is pushed down by movement of the wall of the food pipe. Actually, this movement takes place throughout the alimentary canal and pushes the food downwards. Okay. Listen, at the times of food is not accepted by our stomach and is vomited out. Okay. Okay, listen. The food is pushed down by movement of the wall of the